about that time where we give you updates on everything that has been going on in the entertainment industry.
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
I feel good.
Excited?
I feel good, you know.
Hey,
I feel nice.
Come on.
Let's go. Okay?
On the first gist, this one is very interesting, and this one is from Nice as he opens up about spiritual battles in the music industry. Now, Nigerian singer Nice has made headlines with bold claims about the spiritual undercurrents in the music industry, declaring that the devil plays a major role in shaping the habits and lifestyles of many artists. Speaking on the Nancy Isime show, the Gongoaso crooner did not hold back as he described the devil as the choir master behind the scenes of the global music scene. Now, according to him, this spiritual influence explains why many musicians often find themselves entangled in vices like smoking and substance use. Music is under the control of the devil, and I said, if you are stepping into the industry, you need to understand what you're getting into. I'm not guessing. This is based on things I've seen and experienced personally. Now, when he was asked by the host, Nancy Isime, if he had faced spiritual battles in the course of his career, the 45-year-old singer gave a chilling account. He revealed that back in 2009 and 2010, he mysteriously began vomiting blood for 6 months straight. He said he had a health crisis that defied medical explanation and forced him to leave his own home. That experience, he said, led him on a spiritual journey that brought him to embrace African traditional religion. I'm not a Christian or a Muslim. I am a Babalawo, a traditionalist. My first encounter with Ifa was during that period. I just wish I had discovered it earlier, he explained. Nice also referenced a legendary Afrobeat pioneer, Fela Kuti, noting that while people used to mock Fela for his ties to the Ogun deity, he now understands where Fela was coming from. With his latest revelations, Nice is urging young artists to approach the industry with not just talent, but also spiritual preparedness.
I love it. So I'm for whoever wants to be whatever they want to be, and whoever wants to believe in whatever they want to believe in. According to him, this saved him, this helped him, and he became a traditionalist, and that is fine. I don't see any reason why people should come and start bashing him, because that's what works for him.
Bashing him.
Yeah, so you see in the comment section where people are saying, but you were this for years, you were that for years. But at the end of the day, he is living his truth, and he's who he says he is.
You know, this is like a very interesting contrast because, you know, he and Adi Kabasa had their thing going on at that time. And Adi Kabasa is like a pastor now, and he is like more like a traditionalist. I mean, it's really amazing seeing that he found peace and he found solutions when he had problems and everything. Yes. But I don't think it's enough to generalize that, you know, the music industry is run by spiritual forces or is run by the devil. I don't think that's enough reason to conclude on that.
But if you think about it, this is not the first person coming to say that there is a lot of darkness in the music industry.
There is a lot of darkness in every industry.
So people have come out time and again, but he's the first person coming out directly to say it is linked with the devil.
When we were younger, we used to see Illuminati. We used to see all these things. But it doesn't mean everything is now run. I don't think everything is actually run by the devil.
At the end of the day, he's talking from his experience. I mean, and we can't leave his story for him.
Person wait for his blood for 6 months.
Exactly.
If you like say it's run by anything, we agree with you, sir.
We agree with you. According to your experience.
I mean, I'm happy. Well, I'm happy he's doing very well now.
I'm happy
he's better. I'm happy he's out of it, and I'm happy he has found peace and love in whatever religion he has decided to pursue.
All right, talking about recovery, Kemi Adetiba gives update on battle with fibroid. Ex-Nigerian filmmaker Kemi Adetiba has again spoken publicly about a battle with fibroids as she reveals a third surgery may be on the cards for her. She first spoke about a battle with fibroids in 2015 when she described it as a severe case that once sent her to the emergency room. Meanwhile, speaking about the condition this time, Adetiba took to the comment section of an Instagram post made by actress Inidima Okoje. Ini had shared a video of her talking about a battle with a condition and captioned it, and I quote, "We need a cure for fibroids. In the meantime, I hope every woman dealing with it is hanging in there. Just know that you are not alone," end of quote. However, taking to the comment section of the post, Kemi revealed that she faces the possibility of undergoing a third surgery after the initial two she has had seem to have not resolved the issue. She wrote, and I quote, "I've had surgery twice for this already, and it now seems I might need a third, sigh," end of quote. The filmmaker has consistently defied a battle with fibroids to emerge as one of the most successful filmmakers in the country. She's currently enjoying the success of her latest project titled To Kill a Monkey. The miniseries, which premiered on Netflix on July 18, follows a feminine, a down-on-his-luck everyman whose life changes forever after a chance meeting with an old friend. Forced by circumstance to suppress his principles and explore a life of cybercrime, he finds himself making ever greater moral compromises to stay ahead of the consequences of his new choices and broadening taste.
I am super proud of her.
Yep.
I mean, I'm super, super proud of her because, you know, it's not every time. Or better still, I would say we are now in the generation where we can openly come out and talk about things women actually face. Because, you know, back then it's like, don't say it, don't talk about it, don't talk about it in public. I mean, knowing that she's coming out to say this, you know, encourages other people that might be going through things like this. I mean, I know a couple of people that have this thing and, you know, they're always very shy to come out and talk about it. So seeing her actually come out, I mean, Kemi Adetiba is a role model to a lot of people. And seeing that, okay, this superwoman is also going through this, I mean, it's super, super amazing. I wish her all the best in, you know, her surgery, and I hope she comes out of it very, very soon. I hope everything gets resolved.
Well, it's still a possibility. She might.
Yes.
So they're still considering it. So I'm just hoping that she is okay. She gets better and she might not even need a surgery. Hopefully there's something she can take to suppress it. Because it's really, really sad. She has come a long way. She has taken us through the journey. I remember when she spoke about her weight loss, that a lot of people were saying, oh, she lost a lot of weight. And she did throw back pictures saying that she actually lost weight because she had fibroids. And she found out late, she had to do surgery, but she was getting better. And then she had to do another one almost immediately.
Yeah.
And for a long time, she has been fine. We've seen her loved up with her husband. They're always surprising each other, such a cute couple. Okay. I'm like, okay, you guys, yes, no.
Stop it.
No water flows today.
Stop it.
No water flow today. But I'm just really, really happy for her. The fact that she has a great support system in her husband and her friends. And we see every time she has something to do, people always stand for her. So that is something every single person out there needs, a great support system and real and honest people around them, not people that are pretending.
Yes, and I'm putting it out to you guys today that if you're going through something like that, if you're going through anything, PCOS, fibroid, whatever it is you might be going through, endometriosis, anything in the world you might be going through, I want to tell you, you are not alone. The person beside you might also be going through it. I might be going through it. You never can tell. Lady Cass might be going through it. So yes, you are not alone. You are stronger than you think, and you come out of it very, very, very
Women
soon.
go through a lot. Trust me, especially after the effects of childbirth on women differs. There are people who have had hand issues. Some have had weight loss issues.
I know someone that lost
depression.
Her voice.
Yes, there's someone that lost her hair. I saw this lady and looking at her, you know that she used to have a lot of front hair. She said when she had her first child, she lost all of her front hair and then her hair was shedding.
Somebody else said she lost her
different
teeth.
People lose different things. There was one that said after her first child, she couldn't walk well. The other one said after her third child. Like, women go through a lot.
I mean, and there's the general postpartum depression.
Yes.
You're not even losing anything. You're
not losing. Like,
I
I have seen someone who put to bed, a psychologist had to talk to her. She had to go through a process before she could breastfeed her baby because she didn't want to touch the baby. She didn't even want to go close to her baby. Like, women go through a lot, but at the end of the day, it doesn't change the fact that men also go through a lot before men will come. Yes, we know, but we're talking about pregnancy now. After pregnancy has a lot of after effects. So to all the strong women out there, well done. You're doing well, and we hope that God continues to give you the
we
strength
love you
and
we
perseverance.
We love you.
Sending love all your way.
We love you right here on East Flash. Yes, moving on. Clarence Peters is in the news and he reveals why he forgave his father. Now, Nigerian music video director Clarence Peters has admitted that he has made all the mistakes his father, veteran Afro-Juju musician Shina Peters, made. While speaking on the Afropolitan podcast, Clarence disclosed that the reason the mistakes he has made have not blown up in his face is because of changing times and advancements in technology. The music director noted that realizing this made him forgive his father without needing to have a conversation about it, marking a turning point in his life around 2014/2015. Clarence said, "I made every single mistake my father made. I'm just lucky that time and tech saved me from it's been as catastrophic as his own. So the moment I realized that I forgave him instantly, even before we had a conversation, that would be 2014 and 2015. That was when I became an adult. That was when I began my journey into adulthood. I'm still on the journey. You're always on the journey. Born to Afro-Juju legend Kemi Peters and Nollywood icon Clarion Chukura, Clarence has been very open about his family background. Earlier this year in February, Clarence spoke about what it was like for him to be the child of famous parents, as he admitted that having famous parents caused him trauma, revealing that he did not like the fact that his father and his mother were in the limelight. He said, and I quote, "I grew up with famous parents and some of my trauma stemmed from them being in the limelight. I did not like that. But then I realized I had a level of imposter syndrome. I didn't even want to put my name on music videos. But a friend I used to edit with tricked me. He insisted on adding my name and there was absolutely nothing I could do about it."
So that's the thing with imposter syndrome. It is something that is something that a lot of people do not know about. And I'm glad he mentioned it. So imposter syndrome is something where you feel like you're not who you are. You feel like you're not who you are. You're not enough for yourself. And then you start feeling inferior to other people. So it's just really, really crazy. It's sad when people go through things and you don't know about it. But at the end
of... And they seem fine in public. And they seem fine in public.
So Clarence Peters using his name for music videos, it actually took a while. Like, it took a while, and then when people now pieced everything together, they were like, okay, but I understand where it's coming from. We've seen a lot of child stars talk about what they went through. And then we've seen a lot of people, especially celebrities these days, try to protect their kids from the public. Okay, because they understand the impact it will have on their kids.
You know, he said something earlier. I mean, that was like
the mistakes.
At the beginning of the interview, like
the
3 minutes in, he said he made the exact same mistakes his father made.
He's his father's son.
If you remember very well, or if I am right, we know Kemi Peters had quite a good number of children.
Yep.
I don't know. Now, this is me asking questions now. He said he made every mistake. Are you trying to say, okay, maybe he actually also, you know...
Already has children.
No,
I was coming to that.
He almost had children. He almost, because he said tech and, you know, the innovation and technology and everything helped him. So is it that he almost had kids and I don't... Now, this is Olori asking questions. I am just asking... This is me humbly and, you know, innocently asking questions. Are those part of the mistakes he made? Or, you know, it was just mistake of him having imposter syndrome and everything?
At the moment, we do not know.
We don't have details.
Yes, because he didn't give details. He didn't go into details, but we're just going to keep whatever it is in our head and wait for him to give the next interview and tell us the exact mistakes he made.
I feel like we'll ask next time.
Yeah, someone needs to ask that question. The next person that interviews Clarence Peters, please ask him the exact same mistakes he almost made so that we can know and move forward, because now this is stuck somewhere in our head.
Yes, but I'm having ideas in my head now.
I'm just glad that at the end of everything, he was able to forgive his father. Because a lot of people go through a lifetime and they're like, oh, I can't forgive my mom for what she did. I can't forgive my dad for what they did. And then when they lose them, it's when they're like, I wish I forgave them. So I'm just glad that in his lifetime, he was able to forgive his father and forge ahead.
And he was able to come out of the imposter syndrome, because that thing is
a lot
deadlier than we actually think.
It is
crazier than you can imagine. You are staying somewhere, you don't want to move forward, you don't want to try new things because you feel like you're going to fail at it, or because you feel like you're not doing enough, or you're not worthy to be in that position. Again, like I like to pass on nuggets. So if you are there and you have imposter syndrome, this is your sign. If you're seeing this video, this is your sign, this is your push, this is your nudge to go for that thing and, you know, to come out of your imposter syndrome, because you are better than what you think you are.
And then we're not just talking to people with imposter syndrome, we're talking to everyone. Either you feel depressed, either you have no backbone, no one encouraging you. If you're out there, just know that you're enough, okay? Enjoy yourself, encourage yourself. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. So when you take a step, you get bang. You take another step, you get bang. You not take all these steps. Everybody's yelling bang, bang, bang. So guys, don't worry, you are enough. And that is where we draw the curtain on the entertainment news today. We will be back after this break. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, we'd like to apologize that we did not have social view today. You know, when some small things happen and you can't just help it and you can't just control it. So we really apologize. But tomorrow, social view go back.
Exactly. In all his glory. In all his glory.
But I mean, we compensated.
My
we
dear.
Amazing song.
Today's playlist is amazing, and you need to clap for us now. We need, as in, see, you need to commend us, but we know that you're always looking forward to social view. So tomorrow it's going to be a ride, a smooth ride.
Social view.
Don't think of another thing, Sha.
OJ is not here. OJ is there. If OJ was here, he would explain that thing you just said. Because OJ. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. It's time for Truth Syndrome Monday. Woo! And today, out of curiosity, we want to find out, you are given 20 million naira, but your search history goes public for 1 day. Do you accept or reject? Lenika, Kitty Kata.
For me, let me explain very well.
You will explain what you are searching for.
Let me explain very well. Look at me. Are you on me? Camera. Let's talk. Jeka Soro. I will accept with my full chest. Because I didn't have anything that is hiding in my closet. I didn't have a skeleton or a cobweb in my closet. So I'm going to accept with my full chest. In fact, how many days do you want to do? Let's do that 20 million for 1 week. And this time around,
your Snapchat
I don't have it in folder.
Your Snapchat.
I don't have it in folder. I'm serious.
You're such a good girl.
I'm serious.
I love it.
So it wasn't until recently I realized they were hidden folders on Snapchat. I even save chat, and then sometimes I'm chatting with you, I'm saving. They're like, "Why are you saving it?" I'm like,
"Hey, come back to it."
No, they're up to something.
Where
they don't want people to know.
Well,
people like Victor. We used to save his chat. Evidence. I don't have for your eyes only. So I don't have private story.
Personally, I don't think I would want my search history to go public.
Why?
And I'll tell you why. Because I feel like if you check my search history, you just see how much of a psycho I can be. Because I search for the craziest things. Like,
I do too, but I don't care.
I search for, and I care. So like sometimes I won't say I stalk, but there are just some people that you just want to know more about them. You just want to know who this person is. Can you see this?
I see.
I think we used to do this thing back. I don't do it anymore.
With these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that first give me 10 million naira. You do it for 12 hours. That 12 hours is not enough. So, excuse me, don't say no. Never say never.
I mean, I can do, but you allow me clear some things first.
Oinda, when I said that I will allow, you should know that you used to clear search history. So
let me ask you this question. Did you ever, were you ever in that position where you not stalk somebody, but like you just want to get to know this person and you are searching for this person and you end up on probably his or her family member that you are not even... I've searched for somebody before that I ended up seeing his sister's boyfriend's sister. Like, we actually searched. And now I can say it boldly, but I was very embarrassed because this was like 2 a.m. If when I want to catch you, you will now go and mistakenly like a picture from 2012.
So let me tell you something with my full chest. It's confession time, I understand. Because on Truth Syndrome Monday, we say we promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So let me give you, in different instances, when I was in uni, search history has saved me many, many times.
How do you mean?
Yes, thank you. That is a very good question. You're a very smart girl. I meet somebody, and then I search for the person. So I found out that 2 different people that were disturbing me at different times were married with kids. And how did I find out? Search history. I even saw their house address when they were in the UK and in the Nigeria. So,
were they in Lagos?
They were in Lagos.
You know, we talked about Lagos men this morning.
Where were in Lagos? Lagos and Abuja. Hey! Let's just call them Labubu. Labuja. Labuja men.
I'm Gwarimpa men.
My sister. Anywhere, as long as it's Labuja.
I'm Lagos. Have you ever been to Lagos?
Have you been with a guy from my city? I said, what? I like him to my city. Okay, so I would allow. Would you allow?
I would not allow.
Me, I will allow.
Except you give me like a 10-minute prior notice, then I would.
See, Olori, this right here is a reminder for you to always be clearing your search history. So that the day that it will happen, you will know that you will just collect 20 million naira, just like that. Yes.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Nah, I'm not doing it.
Okay, okay.
That's
so my people,
that.
yeah, that is our truth. After this break, we'd also love to hear from you watching as the phone lines will be open. Dring, dring. We'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We are at TVC Connect on X and at TVC Entertainment on Facebook using the popular hashtag eSplash on TVC. So right about now, we will be back. Get your messages off there and call us.
Je sais pas où je vais passer la night. Dans ma cala ou ma bella, bella. Près des îles ou des favelas, héla, héla.
Hey. Come on.
We dey home. We know they sing, but we dey home.
Yes. TSM continues. And the question is, you are given 20 million naira, but your search history goes public for one day. Do you accept or you reject?
I accept with my full chest. So right now I'm an ex and Ainke Oladejo Balkis says, accept Shebi na only 24 hours and a Naija we dey. Our people go chew me like popcorn for that day and move on to the next juicy gist. Come another day. Abegi, eba mi gbe owo jare. Anima Toyin Agnes says, accept, nothing to be hidden. And now I'm on Instagram. Beacons Costume Niger says, public plus self. Not public, public plus self. It will even attract more donations because the kind of big dreams where they this my head, you get sense.
It's big.
Kelvin Okoli says, I accept. P. Idunoluwa says, let it go viral. I really don't mind. Do you have any more questions?
I mean, I have a lot. I actually have a lot, especially on Facebook.
Okay.
Somebody says,
let's have it.
Aramide Da Silva says, I will accept with my full chest. Person where in sex tape leak self, still they do life. Not to now talk of ordinary search history. I have no weird stuff in my search history though. But even if I happen to have one, you cannot shame the shameless. Another person, Ayomi Day, Joseph says, I will accept, but I will need to hide myself. What's in your search history?
So wait, if you're hiding yourself, how you give you 20 million?
So Sixtus Egbo says, surely accept, sharp. And a lot of other people says, I accept. But now I'm not asking, leave search history. Let's go to the for your eyes only. Your hidden folder.
On other applications.
On other applications.
Even on your phone. On your phone.
Go to your Instagram. You know your WhatsApp. There is locked chat.
Archive chats.
No. Aside archive.
And then the locked ones. And then on your phone, in your gallery, those hidden folders.
Those ones that need pins. If you are going to be given 20 million naira for that place to be open,
yes.
Will you agree?
Or you will not agree?
Or you will not agree? And if you will not agree, what are you hiding there?
Please, let me just go back to Instagram.
If you're hiding things there, they will catch you one day. Yes.
So I'm back on Instagram and at Miss_Fresh says, accept with my full chest. This one even put in caps lock to show you that she means business. So I have a lot of people say I accept, and that is special_Gabby, Adeolu Aino, Ola X Jumake, Party Packs by Yeti, and they all say I accept. Waziri001 says deal. Arilyn_Basek says make it public for a month or a year.
Very public.
Yes.
Okay, so Wang Obadia Joshua on Facebook says I'll accept. Omalola says accept. Taibat Alaba Jimo, Rainrat, Yusuf Longcam, Mary Okono, and Onome Edem says with our full chests, we accept.
Okay, so at the moment the eyes have it, the acceptors have it, and the rejectors. They are with Olori standing alone. But anyway, guys, it's been an amazing run. Yes.
It's been beautiful.
I had so much fun with you guys.
I already know time flies when you are having fun. I mean, today was amazing. Tomorrow will be more amazing.
And I hope you guys will take the 2 cents that we drop. Believe in yourself. Always do what works for you and encourage yourself. Your journey begins with you. That's all we can take on the show today. I had Olori in the building with me. Yes, and Lady Cat, our real hotness is bye.
Bye, guys.
We wish you a blessed week. And happy birthday to my mother. Mommy, happy birthday. I love you.